So last weekend, my family decided we were going to try a mindful eating exercise, basically, a silent dinner where everyone's supposed to appreciate their food and avoid distractions. My mom read about it in a magazine and thought it would be transformative. Honestly, I was mostly excited about not having to answer questions about my job. Everyone dutifully agreed to the rules, except Grandpa, who just nodded suspiciously and kept eyeing the dessert table like he was plotting a heist. Dinner started off pretty normal, awkward, but normal. The only sounds were forks scraping plates and my little brother giggling every time my dad accidentally slurped his soup. But then, somewhere between the salad and the main course, Grandpa started doing these weird hand gestures. At first, I thought he was choking, but then he stood up and did this elaborate whirl, pointing at the bread basket with jazz hands. We all stared, unsure if he was asking for bread or auditioning for Dancing with the Stars, Retirement Edition. By the time dessert rolled around, Grandpa had upgraded from random hand gestures to full-on interpretive dance. He'd mime picking apples from an invisible tree, do a dramatic waltz toward the chocolate cake, and finish with a flourish that could only be described as the mashed potato meets the cha-cha. The rest of us, not wanting to break the silence, tried to respond in kind. My dad pantomimed passing the salt like he was in a mime troupe, my sister attempted a conga line solo, and my mom just started laughing so hard she snorted into her creme brulee. Silent dinner had turned into a performance art piece none of us had auditioned for. Finally, as Grandpa wrapped up his final pirouette and collapsed into his chair, my brother broke the silence and said, "So, is this what they mean by dinner in a show?" And that's how we all learned the cha-cha of confusion and why I'll never trust a family mindfulness exercise again.